I've met this guy in the internet, George, from Better Call George channel, and he said to me that Jesus revealed to him face to face. And I believe this guy. And he said to me, if you want to meet Jesus face to face, like for real, you have to live by Jesus' commandments, Matthew 5, 6, 7. So I started to live by these commandments, and I started to experience, like I'm experiencing weird coincidence and miracles in my life. In this video, I will tell you about these miracles and what's happening in my life since I started to live by Jesus' commandments. So basically, Jesus' commandments, it's the instruction for your heart, how to love more and live without sin. And of course, I have to work on myself because sometimes it's hard. I'm just a human. So I started to live by these Jesus commandments, and I remember that George recorded a video when he said about Jesus told him where to go, what country to choose to go, because we're gonna experience World War III. And I know he's telling the truth because my intuition is telling me my whole life that I'm gonna live during World War III. So it's gonna be soon. So I believe George because my intuition is telling me about World War III my whole life. So I know it's true. So shout out to George from Better Call George channel. Okay, so George said that he asked Jesus what country to go to save himself. Okay, and I asked Jesus the same question. I started to live by commandments. I didn't hear his answer. I didn't hear his voice, but I just asked this question: what country should I go to save myself and my family because of this World War III will come? So now I'm working in the supermarket, and the next day I went to job, and I'm working, and people just doing shopping, and I'm like sitting on the cash register. I don't know how to say it in English, but people shopping, and I'm like I like and I'm like taking this stuff and beep beep. You know what I mean. My English is so stupid. Sorry, guys. So this lady, this lady is shopping, and like I didn't even talk with her, just doing my job, and she's like out of nowhere, like it's the end of times, and pray to Jesus because only Jesus will save you. And I'm like, okay. And I told to her like, Jesus will save only people who live by Jesus' commandments. And she answered me, stay in your city. You will be safe here. And I'm like, what is going on, bro? Like yesterday, I asked Jesus about what country should I pick, should I choose to save myself and family during war because of World War III. And she's like, stay in your city, you will be safe here. And she didn't say nothing about World War III, but she was talking something about the end of times and the huge asteroid is coming to Earth. So like people like watching us like on crazy cycles, what is going on. So that was first weird coincidence when I started to live by Jesus' commandments. Now the second time when I started to experience weird things in my life. So I was like, okay, George is uploading these videos on his channel. He's working for Jesus, so I'm gonna do it too. So now like I recorded this video about Jesus' commandments, and the next day me and my father were going to sport competition. So my father is driving and I'm like sitting next to him. And the day before I uploaded my first video about Jesus commandments, and we are like in this car, my father is driving, and I saw huge billboard with the huge Jesus face and sign thank you. So this is like, I was like smiling. This is like another weird coincidence in my life, since I live by Jesus commandments. Now, the next like miracle. Now this is like crazy. This is crazy. So this is so crazy. I have to show it to you because you're not gonna believe me. So I recorded especially to show you that I'm telling the truth, because this is crazy. So now first I will tell you and then I will show you that I'm telling the truth. So it was like two miracles, but yeah, miracles, bro, at the same day. So I was cleaning my house in the morning, and sometimes I'm angry on my father because he's a dirty man, and like he don't have a discipline to live in a clean house. You know what I mean? Like, he's a dirty man, and I'm constantly angry on him. But if you live by Jesus' commandments, you have to get rid of the anger from your heart. And of course, I'm trying to do that. I'm working on myself. But yesterday, I just failed, and I was angry at him, like usually, because he's a dirty pig. So I'm like cleaning my house, and I was using this mop. So I was using this steam mop. Okay, I have this electrician steam mop, and I was cleaning the floor, and I was constantly angry on my father because of this dirt. So I finished cleaning all this floor, and I'm looking on this rack from after cleaning the floor, and on this rack, usually when I use this mop after cleaning, the rack is like black because of this dirt. And this time I stopped cleaning. I finished cleaning the floor, and this face of the devil is on this rack, because I was angry, and I know this. Jesus showed this to me because I was angry, and I have to get rid of anger from my heart. And I was like, what is going on, bro? Like I have to live by Jesus' commandments. It's like, it's serious. Like I have to be serious. At the same day, me and my father were going to, we wanted to run in the forest. So again, my father was driving, and I knew that this day my intuition told me that we will have car accident. So I started praying to Jesus and angels to save us and save my car, because I don't want to have this car accident, and my father is driving. So I was praying, and we went to the forest, we ran, and when we returning home, my father didn't notice that, because he was trying to turning left, and he didn't notice that this guy is going to our direction. My father thought that this guy is turning right, but he didn't turn. He was just going straight. That was this moment that we should have car accident, but I was praying to Jesus, and this guy like stopped and let my father go through this crossroad. So during the same day, I was experiencing two miracles, like with this steaming mop, and Jesus saved us from car accident. So I know now I know this is serious, like this is serious. So I'm gonna live by Jesus' commandments, Matthew 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna like stop sinning, like zero sin in my life. Okay, zero anger, zero sin in my life, because now I know, since I experiencing these miracles and this strange happening in my life, like I know for real this is serious, and I don't want to go to hell. I've been watching all these interviews with people who had clinical death, like during operation in the hospital. And all these people thought that they were good people and they should be safe because Jesus died on the cross. And bro, like they were so wrong. This is just a huge mistake. They were so wrong. If you want to be saved, you have to live by Jesus' commandments. And I'm like, now I see these miracles and like, for real, like, get it serious. It's serious, guys. I'm serious about this. So shout out to George from Better Call George channel. Thank you, my friend. Okay, guys, so now it's time to show you the proof. So this is my cleaning mop, the steam mop. It looks like this. And I was cleaning my house, being angry on my father because he's a dirty man. And I should get rid of anger from my heart, like I said in the video. And after I'd finish cleaning, my steam rack is looking like this. Look at this devil. Like what is this, bro? Like what is this? Like this is first time I see this. Before that it was only like dirty rack. And when I started to live by Jesus' commandments and I was angry on my father, I saw this big devil on the rack. Like what is going on, guys? What is going on?